Round number one, Volante aggressive from the very start, moving quickly. 2-minute rounds. Taylor taking a close look, but Volante is fast and aggressive. Taylor being defensively responsible. Certainly Sergio a little wary as well. You have to respect someone right in front of you like that.
You have to respect Volante. She's coming right at you. She has good pop in both punches, and she's a champion too, an undefeated champion.
I tell you, they're clashing right now. Volante is coming in, stepping in with the right hand. She could catch Taylor with something or get caught with something.
You don't want to exchange with the Volante if you're Taylor. You have too much pedigree. Fight behind the jab, box, move around.
And knocks her down right there with the hook.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. ¿Está bien? Ok, enséñame.
And she did catch her on the way in. A knockdown already for Taylor in round one. Now goes to work.
All right, break. Limpio, limpio. Stop. Break. Suelta.
Taylor has gone the distance 5 of the last 6 fights.
Suelta.
Although, Chris, I don't think we've seen her lose a round, right?
No, I don't think we have either. And people have criticized Katie Taylor for a lack of power. But as we said at the top of the show, she has not been fighting opponents who have been willing to do what Rose Volante is doing, which is stand in front of her and trade punches with her.
And you can see the fire in Katie Taylor right there because she's extremely sportsmanlike. And yet when she got hit in the back of the head, she immediately popped Rose Volante in the back of the head to let her know, you cannot do that to me.
Oh yeah, both fighters, both champions are soft-spoken, they're quiet, but they have that confidence,
10 seconds, 10 segundos.
That viciousness in them.
Quick first round. They only go 2 minutes in women's boxing, but a knockdown for Taylor already.
Like we touched on it earlier, Chris, Volante's aggression is gonna help Katie Taylor's power. Right there, she was just a little bit too aggressive, a little bit of a head clash, but that punch was clean, and that definitely rocked Rose Volante.
That was actually a short right hand. You can see, I mean, that is extremely short. And the 10th and final round. The Madison Square Garden crowd loudly cheering now on its feet. This has been quite a scrap, and Chris Mannix, you said the winner here tonight could possibly be the best female fighter in the world. We have to get used to the possibility that it could be Delphine Persoon.
There's no question. I've got an 86-85 in favor of Delphine Persoon. I thought Katie Taylor squeaked out that last round. But Brian, this is the fight that Katie Taylor expected. She expected Persoon to make it ugly, to be awkward, to push the pace, try to wear Katie Taylor out. It's happening, but Katie Taylor's having a lot of problems with it.
And I tell you what, in the first 30 seconds, Persoon with a very good jab, able to land several shots. There's a right-hand counter by Katie Taylor. Persoon able to box well, able to rumble well, taking the fight to the champion with 3 belts. But could it be the 10th title defense for Persoon and to become the undisputed lightweight champion?
These are 2 champions fighting like champions, gutting it out all the way till the end. Who's gonna have more in this last round?
Final minute of the 10th round, and Persoon has done well in this round. Active with the jab.
Delphine Persoon has spent the majority of her career not just fighting in her fights, but promoting them, selling tickets, being involved in everything. And she's seconds away, perhaps, from being the undisputed lightweight champion.
Taylor looks gassed, trying to stay in there. Persoon is able to keep that engine roaring. And a right hand by Persoon. Now Persoon with a combination.
Persoon out-gutting, out-fighting, out-willing Katie Taylor.
Right hand by Taylor. Fighting to the final second and the final bell.
What a fight.
Well, Natasha Jonas surely has got to try and find a way to slow down Katie Taylor, make a dent in her, force her back, because at the moment, it's not a classic performance from Taylor. We've seen her much, much better than this. But it's been effective through the first 5 rounds. Nice little counter downstairs as well from Taylor. The big swinging left hand came in. That's better from Jonas.
These are good exchanges, but again, we're seeing Katie Taylor now waiting for Jonas to come in. You know, she's waiting and not necessarily lunging in and rushing in herself, which shows there's no real need at the moment for the agency.
Inch behind that, little head movement inches. That's it, face it.
Good stuff from Jonas. Katie Taylor again just falling short a little bit. She lands there though.
Yeah, I was going to say, made a miss.
Caught herself. It's a good shot from Jonas.
She doesn't want to be getting involved in any of that with the Jonas power in that backhand. That can be a leveler.
Back comes Taylor.
Yeah, and this is where she's so gritty. She's just not a little finesse flair type. She will mix it up if she needs to. A little jolting right hand.
Jonas will land, but you've got to not get carried away. You get carried away and you walk into 3 or 4 shots from Katie Taylor because of the sheer speed and the punch volume she has. Good jab from Jonas. Good left hook, right hook from Jonas.
Yeah, followed it up with the right hook. Very nice. Disguised it and landed it beautifully, but back comes Taylor again. Yeah, she's so good at just... If you get the initiative, she's so quick at taking it back off you. Another telling off there from Jonas, who's been on the receiving end of a few words from Marcus McDonald tonight. Well, you heard Joe Gallagher say that's another round you've won there, Tasha.
I think the more eye-catching shots in that round were from Natasha Jonas. See the feet getting tangled up there. Typical orthodox and southpaw coming together. Good jab there from Jonas. Followed by the lead, the right hook.
Round 5, scheduled for 10. Serrano comes out with a quick punch, answered by Katie Taylor, who's done a great job counter-punching.
Katie's corner told her, don't headhunt, come down to the body. Katie is big for just throwing hooks to the sides of the head, non-stop hooks.
Good body punching from Serrano as Katie's in the corner fighting back again. Look at these two go at it.
Serrano is killing the body.
This is what we wanted, and they're delivering.
Katie's taking way more than she's throwing.
This is where that punch output we talked about comes into play. Amanda Serrano averages 67 punches.
Oh, she may have hurt Katie there. Katie was falling forward, but then Katie snaps her face. Best round of the fight.
Katie's legs are straight. She's not even bending them. Blood from the nose of Katie Taylor from Amanda Serrano here. She's looking bloody.
Katie Taylor is hurt. Katie Taylor is hurt.
She's holding on for dear life.
Look at Amanda Serrano.
Amanda's hammering away. Katie's trying to hold on.
Ali and Frazier would be proud of this. Katie looks dazed. We've never seen Katie in trouble like this before.
You know, we wondered if Amanda Serrano's power would go up to 135, and the way it has below 130, it absolutely has.
Look at the Puerto Rican sensation go!
Katie is taking so much damage right now. She's off balance. She has no legs. Standing straight up.
Massive round for Amanda Serrano.
All right, jump on it. You got this, baby. And final round.
It all comes down to this. 2 minutes, undisputed lightweight championship. It has been an epic battle. Who's going to have more in the tank? Chris, what's your scorecard?
I've got an 86-85 in favor of Amanda Serrano. Katie Taylor showing great heart over these last few rounds to win, get back in the fight, at least on my card, and putting herself in position to potentially win.
The crowd is going crazy. Everybody yelling stuff. I hear Rick Ramos behind me telling Katie to throw an uppercut. She's just throwing 1-2s to the head.
And you could certainly hear the urgency, maybe for the first time in Amanda Serrano's corner as they've seen these last few rounds play out. One thing I don't like to see from the corner is for them not to be paying attention to the fighter and to be paying more attention to the crowd. We saw that in the Cambosos fight as well, and it didn't play out well.
And now Amanda's been cut. She's got a cut over her right eye.
Not sure if that was caused by a punch or a head clash.
"45 seconds. What an amazing fight it has been. Will we get some late drama? Of course we will.
Katie taking some big shots here.
But she's landing some too.
She is. Both fighters are spent.
A fight worthy of the occasion. They fought for history.